So as the title of this video says, I have a question for you. It's not a simple question. It can be complex, or perhaps it is simple. How you doing? How are you? This is a thing that we always ask people. Hey man, how you doing? Everybody says the same answer. I'm good, man, living a dream. Now, let's start having a conversation that's beyond that. This is Men's Mental Health Month. This is a topic that's extremely important to me. If you're coming here and you've not followed my channel, you can look at this video or that video, any of those videos, and you can see that the journey of my mental health took and how I got here as far as my own personal growth and why it's important to me. I'm also going to post a link in the description for my interview with Joe Samrro. If you've not seen that, Joe Samrro is a mental health professional, and it's absolutely a must-watch in my opinion. So what is this video about? Well, it is November, it is Men's Mental Health Month, and we're starting the holiday season. We're just a week or two out of the election season. I think it's safe to say that collectively the world has lost its mind. The election has become really stressful, and people are sort of infighting in their own families, fighting with others, fighting with coworkers, fighting with people on social media. And I just wanted to reach out and, like I said, with this video and remind people that this stuff isn't worth giving friendships up on. We can agree to disagree, and that's something that we've lost in a lot of generations. Being a Gen Xer, that's what it was, right? It was your mom, no, your mom. Shut up, you're an idiot, you're an idiot. And then life went on, right? We need to look at people as a person and look at people as the uniqueness of people and what brings culture together. And we're getting really stressed about this with the elections, the holiday season, finances. And I haven't done one of these videos in a while, and that's the purpose of this video. Men's mental health is a very taboo topic. Most men live their life in quiet, just quiet frustration. They're looking out for their families, they're looking out for others, and they're living that life in quiet desperation. We need to make this topic something we all can talk about. The stigma of these topics needs to stop. The holiday seasons are tough in a lot of ways. Domestic violence cranks up because of stress, alcoholism, drug abuse, and unfortunately suicide. This is a very stressful time for people. Take the time, check on a loved one. If you have the ability to help that person and to advocate for them, I appreciate that. And I applaud you for doing so because it's not easy. If you are struggling, this is the wake-up call reminder that there are resources out there. It's not going to be easy. There's nothing easy about fixing your mental health, but I can assure you it is worth it. You put the work in, you're going to reap the reward. It's not going to be a tomorrow thing. It's not going to fix itself tomorrow. It may not fix itself next month. It's going to take a while, but you can get through it, and I challenge you to take that first step. Reach out to a family member, reach out to a friend, reach out to a professional, reach out to me on Instagram if you need help starting that journey or finding resources. But it's really important. And I know, especially this year with the election season, the elections just being up, we have people just fighting constantly. People are unfriending each other on Facebook, all sorts of social media because, this person's a Nazi, this person's a communist, this person's this person's that. We got to stop that. We really do. We can disagree, but we need to agree to disagree. We're not going to be breaking up, we shouldn't be breaking up families for this. You shouldn't be breaking up friendships for this. We need to understand that as different as we are, we're the same. We all have our own beliefs. We have our own traditions, what have you. Don't ruin friendships over this. The holiday seasons are difficult enough for most people. It's the financial stress, it's the family stress, the mental health stress. You don't see people. Now you got to worry about people's reactions, this and that. People tend to drink too much. Domestic violence is up during this season. These are things that we need to stop. But I'm not trying to preach in this video. I'm just trying to be a voice of reason and to encourage you to take that step if you're struggling. And if you're not, check on other people. This is just a really bad time of year. I appreciate that it is Men's Mental Health Month, especially as it starts the holiday season and we're post-election season. But I also don't necessarily agree with the fact that it's Men's Mental Health Month. It should be everyone's mental health. So like I said, just use this as a reminder. If you're struggling, stay in the fight, get resources. I can assure you tomorrow is another day and things will get better if you do the work. Again, I don't want to be too preachy. I just want you guys that are watching this to realize that, as my tagline always says, you're not alone. We will all collectively get through this. Let's just keep our eye on the prize. Let's be a little kinder to each other and spend some time with your loved ones. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, please remember, you're not alone.